I think I had a totally different view of what the Hanoi Hilton was. There were some like torture devices in one of the rooms that we saw. Some of like the photos I've seen were like of John McCain like playing ping pong and doing like fun things. So then to actually go see where he actually was really impactful.
Seeing Hanoi, it helped me bring another perspective of the war rather than just reading it from a book.
What I remember about Ninh Binh is how beautiful the whole countryside was. It was like a 3-hour boat ride with just some woman paddling us through the rivers, through the mountains, and it was just so peaceful. There were temples in like the middle of the water. We got to go through some caves. So going to the Hmong village, I've seen poverty in the US, but the poverty that I saw in the Hmong village is just a completely different type of poverty. There was no electricity. It was like a mud floor, basically.
Everyone are born equally, but because of their condition are so different, they have to live a very different life.
Being able to see the Chinese border from the tower was one of the coolest experiences. It was just very impactful just to see that huge country staring over Vietnam.
I've just seen how much effort the community and how many people are supportive of each other. People have difficult conversations here that I think need to happen.
We arrived at the Agent Orange facility, and as an ed major, I was very excited to meet some of the students just to see how schooling even looks in areas of Vietnam. When we pulled up in the car, they were cheering and they were clapping for us, and they immediately grabbed our hands and took us to play basketball. A lot of them had mostly mental impairments.
It's incredible that second, third generation down from those who were affected are still feeling the Agent Orange effect.
In 1968, the US Army invaded the city of My Lai and began slaughtering. Over 500 people were killed. To be able to walk around the massacre site and to see where people were living, you can watch so many videos and see so many photos of what a massacre looks like, but when you have someone that was actually there on the day telling you what he did during those hours, they hid in this bunker and he was telling us what he could hear, and it was very meaningful.
I've never seen someone so happy to have us, and despite like what he's gone through.
This trip has really clarified for me the incredible number of moving parts in a international conflict and in international relations in general, and you just have to delve so far into the history. Like, you can't just dip your toe in, you have to like dive in all the way.
This trip has showed me how to relate better to our veterans, and that even though we hadn't gone through the same experiences that we did, that we were shown different sites in history that allowed us to have a view into their world a little bit, that the political changes in our country can affect not only me or my future children or my children's children, but also every single person in the world and their children as well.
One thing I would tell people who want to go in the May term is that Vietnam's a very welcoming country. They were really focused on us learning. I think one of them said, "We forgive, but we don't forget." And they want to have a good relationship with the US, but they don't want anyone to forget some of the horrors that we did to their country.
People are still seeing the effects very clearly in like Agent Orange victims. The people that were involved in this war are not dead yet, they're not gone yet, and it's still affecting us to this day. It also impacts the way that we make decisions in the future, because being more knowledgeable about this clarifies for me what kind of decisions I want our government to make in the future, and I think that's important.
I would just really urge you to just take every opportunity you can to explore, because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.